Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today, I have amazing news regarding the next update. The update that many of us believe to be 1.6. Check this out. So, it didn't get released today, unfortunately, but we now have confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is going to be the mystical day that we get the update! If all goes according to plan, the update right now is undergoing its last test before tomorrow's, as they're planning, launch. And then after they said this, for some reason, they wanted to talk about what everyone's favorite chopper color is for some reason. So they went from talking about something super important to chopper paint jobs. But regardless, the first half of this, during this week, we have heard a lot of guesses that the update will be very big. Well, we won't prevaricate, which is really weird because I've never, like, that's a really, for some reason, fancy word. I Googled it and it said to speak or act in an evasive way. So pretty much they're trying to say, well, we're not gonna lie, we're not gonna try to avoid the question, but we are planning something cool. However, you won't see it today. And then they dropped this emoji, dude. What is it with Kefir and emojis? I don't know, but they dropped this emoji that makes it look like they really got something awesome in the works. And honestly, you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? You know, it's the only thing that makes sense. 1.6. We're gonna see 1.6 tomorrow. This is, to me, like, this is as close to confirmation as we're gonna get. To me, it's confirmation. Maybe you guys disagree. Let me know what you think this is gonna be. I think it's going to be 1.6. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to say that too, but if for some reason you think maybe it won't be, I really want to hear why, because right now there's a lot of reasons pointing towards this being 1.6. And that brings me to another question of what the hell is 1.6 actually going to contain? Because we know, probably for a solid fact, they've been teasing the Oak Grove quite a bit, and the Oak Grove is the next logical step in really unlocking a lot of stuff. But they've also started teasing stuff like fishing, stuff that kind of looks like boats and whatnot, and docks over here. So I think we can be pretty certain that the Oak Grove is going to be the massive thing that gets released. But there's a lot, like, that doesn't mean it's going to be the only thing. And to have such a big update is what it's looking like. I think to say that that's going to be the only thing is kind of underestimating it a little bit. This is going to be a big update. This is the jump from 1.5 to 1.6. All right, so we've gone through 1.5.0 all the way to like 1.5.10 for some devices. I never got the 0.10 update. I don't know what the hell that was about. I think it was just for like some optimization. But yeah, if it's gonna be an update this big, it's gotta be something amazing. We know this amazingness is gonna go tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tomorrow, but just make sure you guys check back into tomorrow's video. All right, make sure you got those notifications enabled for that. I'm gonna be dropping as much info, as much knowledge as I can about that update and showing you guys absolutely as much as possible. Here, we got the Oak Groves. This, pretty much, it has to be in the update, dude. This is what they've been teasing. This is the next big step because the Oak Groves are something that are going to unlock a lot of the other stuff they've been showing off. So they've been working on the radio tower, for example. That is something that they have been working on. They showed like the biome slash event area in as a work in progress before. You guys actually saw it during the dev video. What else have they shown? They've shown fishing. That's another thing that's going to require oak planks and steel bars. Are you guys see? I'm also going to learn that right now, by the way. I want to start preparing. I want to be ready for when this update hits. All right, if I can learn stuff now to get it out of the way. Trunks, for example, dude, I'm so excited for that. Because these things allow you to have 24 items. I think if they release the Oak Grove, there's no reason they're not gonna do the trunk. Because like with fishing, maybe they won't have fishing fully enabled. Maybe you won't have an area to go to actually fish where you could craft the rod. But with the trunk, there's no reason they can't do that. So there's definitely gonna be a trunk coming, unless maybe I'm psycho. Maybe you guys could tell me. I don't know. Because if I was psycho, I don't think I could tell myself, hey, Star, you're probably psycho. I need some outside opinions here. So those are some of the bigger objects. We're going to be able to hopefully craft up actual guns, at least the Glock 17. Don't think we're going to be able to get better ones. Torture device for whoever the hell we want to make. Oh, you know who I'm tossing in this. Mr. Dealer, where are you, Mr. Dealer? I'm sick and tired of all the crap you're giving me. Oh, don't worry. We'll drag him back to base. But back on the topic, that's some of the things that I definitely expect to happen. The hand pump and whatnot, that's going to be all Titan bars. I don't think Titan bars are going to be a thing, but as you guys saw, there are definitely some objects that are going to incorporate those new items, and those are going to be very big in getting what we want done. But those are kind of like the main ones I noticed. There's also some other ones like the clan banner here, but like That actually could be good because this update could signal the start of clans. That's another thing, because if you have the radio tower, well, guess what? You can join a clan. All right, clan banner, that's another thing that requires oak planks. So this kind of like this very thing where it's like they could implement all of this stuff, or they could only implement a couple things, and maybe one of the next updates, like maybe they'll implement the radio tower, but maybe like the radio signal's bugged, and like their excuse is like, oh, the signals aren't good now, or something, or like I'm going through a tunnel, I'm breaking up, something like that. And maybe in the next update, they'll have it like the signal goes through, or like there's someone on the receiving end. So there's definitely a lot of possibilities, but I think the major things to get out of what could come are going to be the Oak Grove. That is for sure happening, dude. If that doesn't happen, I might cry. But the Oak Grove, definitely. With the amount of time they've been teasing fishing, I could totally see fishing happening. But at the same time, maybe they're not ready. Maybe they're still working on it. The radio tower, that might also be a work in progress. Potentially the ATV being finally craftable. Because here's the thing. We haven't gotten a new floor in the bunker in a while. Okay, makes sense. Well, the bunker is how we got a lot of our chopper parts, and also how we've gotten quite a bit of our ATV, like at least I think that's where we got the ATV fuel tank for the most part. So it's been, the bunker has always been important for getting vehicle parts. Well, currently the ATV, you can get every part for it. Technically, you can get every part for it besides the transmission, but if you can get 200 engine parts, dude, clue me in on your voodoo magic, because I got like 10 parts right now, okay? I do not have a lot of engine parts. But the ATV transmission does not spawn in the game right now. But with this coming update, just like how when the chopper update hit, like the gas tank started dropping, well, maybe the transmission will start dropping now. And if it does, what better place than the bunker? Now, here's the thing. I could totally see them adding in a bunker floor in this next update and having the ATV transmission drop. Or I could see them potentially not doing that and just adding it to like the red chest loot. Because right now it seems like the bunker's really focused around kind of the different types of loots that there are, that type of crap. But I'm just so excited that we have confirmation it's coming tomorrow. Let me know in the comment section what you think this update will entail. You can tell me if you think it's going to be 1.6 or if you think it's just going to be like maybe a more minor update, like maybe still a solid update, but not like 1.6. The fabled, the legendary 1.6. So let me know that in the comment section and what you think it will contain. So for the 1.6 update, out of the things I talked about, what do you think it's gonna have? Including, another thing I didn't mention, multiplayer, because they've teased that a little bit. Maybe it'll be their first implementation of it, something like that, which is actually why I kind of want to spend a little bit of time today potentially fortifying our base. I've actually spent a lot of time gathering up some of these materials. So the game plan is hopefully we can, because today's episode is all about preparing for 1.6. I want to be ready for this thing. I want to be ready! And what better way to do that than hopefully protect our loot from the awful things that could come, like raiders, maybe new things attacking our base, and also make sure to stockpile. We might go over to the bunker, try to get a couple more yellow tickets, because we're about 7 short of opening one up, and that would actually be a pretty nifty thing to do. But also hopefully get some more parts for this. I have a lot of the parts, I just don't throw them in there, because I kind of like, what if the new update is something totally new that you can craft right away? I don't want to have the parts in here. So until I know I can finish the ATV 157.2% for sure, I'm not really going to invest any parts into it besides like the ATV wheels and gas tanks. Those are like very specific to it. So if hopefully that makes sense why I'm doing that. But yeah, I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say. I can't wait to hear your guys' opinion. I love hearing that. That's what I love about the channel. All right, it's not just me playing. It's not just me talking. It's us talking. It's you guys joining in, all right, letting me know how I should play the game, things I should do in the game. That's what I love about it, man. That's what I love about all the series I do. I try to not make them about me. I try to make them about us and the amazing community we have here, because you guys are seriously insane. The support on the channel is awesome. I want you to know they're not just supporting me. We're supporting each other in hopefully just getting to know everything we can about this game, showing off all the awesome stuff as soon as possible, and getting you guys ready to play in it for yourselves. And also, if you do leave that comment down below, all you gotta do is make sure to like the video, and you are subscribed to be entered in the $25 iTunes/Play Store giveaway. Winners are gonna be announced tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll pick a random Last Day on Earth video, pick a random comment from that video, and if that dude liked the video and subscribed, guess what? You win. More details on that coming tomorrow, but that's how you enter. But okay, enough talking about that. Now it's time for us to prepare a little bit. My inventory is pretty empty here. I was gonna see if maybe a chopper event happened, because I always love going to chopper events, but right now we got priorities, baby. We're gonna pick up a few of these things. For the most part, this is what we're gonna need. And hopefully, what I would like to do is encompass all of this. This little outline that I'm doing here. I want all of this to be safe, because this is where a lot of our loot is. And we also have a couple of free squares here where we can move some more chests to. So I kind of want to expand our stone here, because it doesn't matter what level you have unless it's stone, because the zombie horde comes and breaks it down anyway. That's why I've kind of given up here with keeping up with the base. That's why it looks like a rundown shanty town. So my bad about that, but I kind of got sick and tired of it, you know? Oh, actually, we already got some wooden floors here. Why don't we go ahead and invest into making this what we want it to be? Yeah, that might be a good idea. So we're gonna start by upgrading the floors. That's the first step to a successful expansion. We're gonna try to upgrade them a good amount so we can encompass all of this. And all that we have to protect really is any areas that have chests. So I'm gonna move all the chests here, and I'm gonna keep kind of all the workbenches and stuff here. I think technically they can loot the workbenches, but like, we usually don't have anything super valuable in those, except the aluminum here, which actually I do need to toss a little bit more wood on. That's okay. Don't worry, lads and lassies. I got a little bit of that good over here. We got a little bit of them pine logs. Also, they fixed how this works. No longer when you hit take, I didn't notice this till just today. When you hit take, you only take 20 at a time, so it doesn't fill up your inventory automatically like it used to, dude. That was such a huge troll when it used to do that. It absolutely just poo-pooed on me, you know? But okay, I think we're gonna be needing a couple more planks. It doesn't use as much planks as it does just stones. Luckily, I got a lot of those invested up into. So, okay. We got it about as wide as I'd like it to be. Okay, actually, no, we do need to switch on over to the second resource here. So yeah, a little bit of base building here, and then we're gonna head out and adventure a little bit as well. So don't think that like, oh, Papa Star's just gonna stay at the base all day. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. You think I'm the type of dude to stay at home all day? Don't answer that. I kid. I try to be somewhat active, right? Holy hell, dude. It's been so hot where I live. Totally random and not related to 7 days, but like, I've been recording for like 10 minutes. I'm already sweating my patooties off, man. It's not a good feeling. It's been like 95, humid every day through the weekend. It's gonna be a struggle. But you know, it ain't gonna be a struggle. Well, it is gonna be a struggle for the enemy trying to get into our base when all is said and done. And here's another thing too, kind of the more open we make the areas, the better it is, because we just need the stone wall on the outside. Doesn't matter where else it goes. That's kind of the only place that matters. No, don't care about you. So what else do we need now? We're low on stone blocks. Good thing that I have a lot of stone blocks, because they're only freaking use, dude. The only thing you can honestly use them on is exactly what we're using them on. I don't think they have any other purpose, at least for now. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not always right with what comes out of my pie hole. Like, if I'm really confident I'm right, I'll say I'm really confident that I'm right. This one I'm a bit iffy on, but ooh, look at that, dude. Look at them nice floors. Look at them floors, though. Freaking dance floor out here, breaking out. I'm dancing. Look at me, I'm dancing. All right, that's enough fantastic dancing by none other than... what's the type of Spanish that salsa dancer star? Call me salsa sniper, star salsa. Which one's better? Let me know. I'll toss that on a t-shirt if you guys will buy. Do you know how funny that'd be on a t-shirt, dude? Not even because it'd be funny, but just the fact if I went through with it, would be funny to me, but okay. We gotta go with some one. No, I meant to click over. Bad. I don't like it. Oh no, we're gonna need more stones anyway. All right, I'll go and grab a couple of those. Yeah, dude, luckily, we really haven't used stones that much, so I have quite a big stockpile of them. We ought to be able to grab a couple of those, and I'll grab a couple of those as well. And hopefully we can make a solid little perimeter around the base. Hopefully we put it in the right place. There we go. Hey, look at that! No, bad wall, good wall. We will do a doorway there, wall there, window there, so we can look outside. And bada bing, bada. We could put a doorway here. That could be a cheeky little doorway. You guys see what I'm talking about? Little easier access instead of having to run through that connecting. You don't have to go through a connecting flight that way. Dude, I'm just so excited that's finally happening. I seriously am not gonna be able to sleep tomorrow. I don't know what your guys' hype meter is for this, but this is the first time I'm experiencing a big update. Cause I picked up playing Last Day on Earth right around 1.5.4, I think. So I never got to experience the 1.5 update, but looking at old YouTube videos of it, dude, it looked so amazing. So that was the update that finally added in going into the bunker. And like, think about that, dude. That's how, like, that's not what's gonna happen, but that's why I'm saying it's gonna be a big update. The last time a big update like this happened, that's what they added in. So they have some high expectations to live up to, and I fully expect them to do that. But okay, we gotta keep grabbing stuff. I gotta like turn on a fan or something. Sweet mama, dude. Oh my god, I feel like I'm in an oven, dude. Am I like a pizza? No, I don't want to be a pizza. I eat pizza, man. I don't want to be one. Let me be an astronaut or something. Every kid's dream. Dude, honestly, when I was a kid, I already knew I didn't want to be an astronaut. So I'm like, dude, if I get lost up in space, there is no getting me back, okay? I was a smart kid. I was thinking with my noggin. I'm just like, nah, I ain't falling for that propaganda. You're not gonna trick Papa Star. Well, at that point, it was kind of, I was still Papa Star at a very young age. I already knew about that propaganda. I knew about the Ponzi scheme to make people astronauts. I didn't believe in it. I didn't want to get lost in outer space, dude. I can barely find my way from my recording room to the bathroom. You think I could survive in space? I'd be a dead man. All right, well, our dude's starting to complain about hunger. Dude, I'm trying to protect you from like a zombie apocalypse of epic proportions. Like, can you just not be hungry for 2 seconds? Is that so much to ask from you? I guess it is. But it looks like we got a couple more wooden walls we got to finish up. But other than that, we've almost entirely expanded this room. We're gonna need about a lot more wooden planks. Poop. And a good amount of stone. So I'll go ahead and collect those, and we'll continue our amazing conversation and talk a little bit more about Last Day. Don't worry, I'm not trying to make this all super personal. We'll talk. Oh, look at that. That was a perfect stack transfer. We'll talk about the stuff that I know you care about, which hopefully will be me one day. All right, guys. So unfortunately, we are starting to run a little bit low on that lovely material known as planks. So I kind of want to prioritize and make sure that we at least turn as much as possible into stone, because these level 2 walls, our dreams can be shattered within minutes by the most savage zombie horde in the world, aka the zombie horde that visits us every 24 hours, dude. It's like an alarm clock back in the olden days, except instead of a rooster, dude, I get awoken by pissed off zombies tearing down my walls. It is a struggle, man. Not a good struggle to be, but I ought to be able to pick up some stone bricks here. And from there, we ought to be able to finish upgrading at least the rest of this wall, which is going to be really good, because that's going to be a lot of stuff that we're finally turning into stone. We do need, whatchamacall. That's the weird thing. Doors never use planks. So I guess if we're really short on planks, I could just make like a house out of doors, dude. It'll be like a house of mirrors, except kind of crappier. But hey, I'll take kind of crappier over non-existent. Looking at you, zombies. You can come knocking, but unless you got Girl Scout cookies or a really good sales pitch, I ain't opening that door. Sorry to say. Okay, my brain cells. Get to work. Do what you gotta do. Damn it, I put, oh, we're 5 bricks short? That's okay. I'll pick some up. I got really confused. I'm like, wait, I definitely had enough for this. Then I'm like, wait, I definitely did not have enough for this. But there's the upgrade. And that means all of our wooden walls have been upgraded so far. So all the extra planks we can use, I'm cool with using on this. That's gonna take 25. I honestly want to upgrade the door first, because we'll be able to get that to stone. Whereas everything else, I don't think we have the planks for it. So the planks are under construction. I don't want to use up too many coins fast forwarding though, because I'm finally starting to run a little bit low on coins. So maybe when I re-up on that, I will do exactly that. But in the meantime, those will go to work. We'll go on some sort of 20-minute adventure. 20-minute adventure, in and out. Fun, yeah. I don't actually know if it'll be 20 minutes. I just hope you guys understood that reference, because if you do, I may or may not need to send a heart your way, because I love you. I love you for sharing my common interests. If you guys are really confused by what I just said, just know that Rick and Morty is a great show. All right, well, we're looking good. We got enough to do the final upgrade here and an upgrade into a stone door. So we are missing like this is 3 or 4. I actually can't tell. That's 3. No. Oh, we got a 4 wide. Hell yeah. We are missing 4 right here. So if my math is right, that's going to take about a while. So hopefully we'll be able to wrap that up soon. But for the most part, we do have quite a good expansion into our base. And I kind of like what we did here, having the second doorway too. So I'm definitely feeling a little bit more prepared for this 1.6 update. All I gotta do is make sure that before it drops, just to be safe. Like, we don't know if multiplayer is coming for sure. Maybe you guys think it is. Like I said, I'll be hearing that when I'm, you know, on the pooper, because that's #1 place to read comments. If you guys ever start your own YouTube channel, listen, if you ever want to be a god at multitasking, all right, learn to read YouTube comments on the pooper. Not pooping, just in general. Whenever you're on the pooper, you know, like sometimes it's a good thinking place, man. It just spurs good thoughts. What type of shenanigans are coming out of my mouth? But okay, I'll put away the rest of our goodies here. Like I said, hopefully I can wrap up that room on my free time, and I'm gonna be making sure to check in on the wood as quickly as possible. Oh, another thing too, workers, dude. They might finally be coming, because all that we need for them is the radio tower. You gotta build a radio tower to hire workers for this. Well, guess what? The radio tower is something. There's a good chance it's coming tomorrow. And if it's coming tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna craft it tomorrow. I've been stockpiling some radio parts in my chest too. So hopefully we're good to go. Because that'd be awesome. So it still says in the description, hire workers and access chat. I'm gonna be able to chat with people, dude. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I can actually tap to chat and not, you know, talk to myself. That's gonna be nice. Can you even chat right now? No, we gotta build a radio tower. That's gonna be so awesome, though, actually being able to chat with people on a live server and whatnot. But yeah, being able to recruit workers, because what they can do, if you check this out, add workers, increase performance by 25%. Here's the thing, too. It says workers, plural. So can we do multiple upgrades to keep on making this more and more faster? Because that would be awesome. And that's the thing too, you know how cool it's gonna be if we could see like literally just like people working on our stuff here? Like it'd be like we have our own settlement of zombie survivors. That'd be such an epic and cool feeling. I would absolutely love that. Like, I don't know if that's exactly what's gonna happen. That might even seem a little bit far-fetched, but it'd be pretty awesome to happen. Also, another thing I've seen, I was actually reading through some comments, and some of you guys were letting me know, Papa Star, listen, you gotta pay attention to us. And I'm like, all right, all attention on you. And some of you guys were saying that I should maybe get some of my stuff out of the Bunker Alpha, okay? Because Bunker Alpha it's a little bit of an unstable region. If you catch my drift, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about, but it's a little bit sketchy in that the top floors never reset yet to my knowledge, but this is a really big update. So there's a chance that maybe stuff on the top floor here will update. And if it does, it's kind of bad because I kind of keep my stuff there. And like, I don't want to lose my stuff. So I feel like Kafir would at least say something before they did that, because I feel like they should know that a lot of people store their stuff up on the top floor. But at the same time, Kafir can be some ruthless savages. So listen, yeah, they are certified Savage Patch Kids. They went to Savage Patch Kid school, got a freaking master's degree, so you gotta watch out. But as you can see, we got some really good stuff. So the game plan is I'm gonna take the best stuff away. As you guys can see, we really have some good stuff stored throughout here. Speaking of good stuff, I will be taking a little bit of shotgun raid for a little bit of good luck, yeah, and actually might as well equip. Nah, I'm not equipping fresh clothes. I'm leaving my clothes on. Hopefully they break and we can free up some room. I got a lot of those signal amplifiers we're gonna need, but yeah, dude, the chest life has been good to us in terms of opening up the chest. That's why we got so much stuff. But these two are still empty. Stuff's never respawned here. Dude, what if Bunker Bravo gets updated in this upcoming 1.6? Like in the development video, like their live stream that they did a video on that a couple days ago. They did show Bunker Bravo, but to be fair, that was in the same video as multiplayer, and multiplayer might be a bit further off. But I'm still very excited. I also wanted to really quickly look through. I wonder if there's any other crafting recipes we don't even know about. So like the ATV, here's the list of things that I think are probably gonna become craftable in 1.6, or at least have a very good chance of doing it. If you disagree with me, let me know, because this is just my thoughts and your thoughts. I'm more than happy to hear them, more than happy to listen to them. And also, they do get you entered in that giveaway if you like and subscribe as well. But radio tower, right? And seriously, I really hope you guys tune into that video tomorrow. I'm so excited for 1.6. This is the most excited I've been since like the chopper update came out, dude. When I finally got the chopper, that was probably when I peaked in life. That and when I opened up the red chest for the first time, those are some of the most exciting moments so far. And the chopper events. There's been some really cool stuff, so I can't imagine 1.6. But back on topic. All right, we got the ATV here. We can craft it, but I mean finish crafting it back at base. The radio tower, we're gonna be able to craft it. Now here's the thing that I'm scared of. The radio tower has like signal amplifiers and stuff, right? As you guys just saw, oh no, I'm about to become smelly, aren't I? To hell with it, dude, I'll be the smelly warrior. I'll take over the pantalones, man. No pantaloons necessary. I don't want nothing in between me and the smell. Or the smell and the zombies. I want them to smell me. All right, if I'm smelly, I'll be naked, dude. I'll be even smellier. I'll do it for the cause. Maybe I'll scare off the zombies. Back on topic. You guys know there's like, I don't know if there's, I think there's radio dishes too, but there's signal amplifiers, which means the radio tower is going to be one of those things like the workbench, like the acid bath, like a vehicle that has that second stage of building. And as you guys know, we're able to, like right now, for example, we can do the first stage of the ATV, can't do the second stage. I'm very scared that that might happen with the radio tower and we might be heartbroken. I actually think there's a pretty solid chance that happens, which would really suck, but it does mean we have the actual radio tower, finishing crafting it to look forward to. So I think that's something that happens. The clan banner, that's one thing. Might as well learn it too, just right now, so I can kind of like keep track of all the stuff we need. I know there's gonna be a couple more things. So all I'm looking for, tripwire trap. Protect the house from curious zombies and other survivors. Well, is that like high explosive tin cans, or I don't know what that is, so. Oh, that reminds me kind of you guys ever play Fallout? They kind of had some of those things where they had like a bunch of tin cans down on a string, and like it wasn't like a tripwire trap, it was kind of like hanging from the ceiling. This kind of reminds me of that a little bit, because I feel like what happens is they like clank together and make some noise. So it's not gonna be a trap that does damage. So protects the house from curious zombies and other survivors. It's gonna become craftable with the next update. What purpose is it gonna serve? The only thing I could think of is if like I guess it could notify you. Like you could like, I guess it could make a noise. Maybe? Would that even be possible? Theoretic, maybe like a notification? I don't know, because like if you're sleeping, that notification would be useless, but theoretic, maybe that'll be a thing. Let me know what you think about that potentially. Maybe you'll get a notification when you're under attack, or like maybe when the horde visits, because I don't think you get notified when the horde visits right now. It's just kind of like, oh, you go into the game and they're like, hey, my base is under attack. So maybe that'll be a thing, and maybe it's a sign that maybe there's some form of multiplayer coming, because it'll alert you that someone's maybe attacking your base. That's the only use I could think of it, because it's not going to do damage unless these tin cans are more savage than I expect. All right, I've underestimated a tin can before. Didn't end well for me. All right. But let's see what else we got. Bear traps. Yo, bear traps. Okay. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but you know I'm gonna like shower my house in those things. All right, ain't no bear gonna come by and get me. That's gonna be pretty cool though, just even to find a dead zombie on a bear trap. Maybe it'll even be resettable, you know, because like that's how a bear trap works. You can reset it. What else can we do? Trunks, hell yeah, learning that right now. Crafting a bajillion of those, because those do 24 items. If you guys don't know, over here under the chest does 16, and then, yeah, that's gonna be 8 extra slots. That's a lot of slots. The torture device, oh, again, listen, I'm gonna do my best to bring the dealer back and have him answer for his crimes of scamming me. Sick and tired of it. A metal pipe. It says building water and oil pipelines. I wonder, maybe, yeah, I can't even imagine what all this is gonna be for, because like, we already have water that we get. Or like, I mean, I guess there could be a second way of getting water, because we do have the rain collector now. So I don't really see why that'd need a thing. But oil, on the other hand, what if you could like hook that up? What if there's like an, oh, you know what'd be cool? What if there's like a factory biome you have to go to, and you have to like open up a certain pipe, and then you have to like kind of like, you can steal oil from that factory or something. I don't know. But that seems like, I feel like that would definitely have to do more with the oil and potentially gas. Hand pump, that's, at this point, we're getting up to Titan bars. Wiring would cost Titan bars. I don't think I'd ever craft wiring. I could make a comfortable bed. I've never actually given myself something such a pleasure. And other than that, a lot of this higher stuff starts getting into, hello, military backpack, how can I forget about you? Please give me you tomorrow. Oh God, starvation, everybody's favorite thing. Oh God, starvation, give me no more of that. All right, back to what I was saying. Military backpack used for long hikes allows carrying 12 additional pieces instead of the 8 that we have now. So that's just kind of a higher level thing, but the only thing keeping us from it is a steel bar, which is exactly what should come in this next update. So I can definitely see the military backpack being a thing. And that is definitely something I would get right away. It might not seem like the hypest thing out there, but having 4 extra slots would honestly be super hype. And landmines. I can't wait to make a helicopter, dude. If we ever fly around the map in a helicopter, oh my God. You have no clue how excited I'm gonna be. But other than that, I think we about went through everything. Electronic circuits, we're gonna need more of those. I only got one of those. I think we right about went through everything. So it's time for us to wrap up and do the final objective on my to-do list of things to do for to-doing, which is to acquire some yellow tickets. Because yellow tickets are the color that we need the most. Red tickets, like, I'm not gonna say no to red tickets, but I'm not going out of my way for them right now because we need way too many, because red tickets are always a pain in the booty to get, man. But while we are walking over to bring some doom and gloom to our favorite friends known as the zombies, I hope you guys are having nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic days in the world. And if you're not, I hope this video, I hope maybe the 1.6 update hype, or just anything else going on in life can cheer you up. Because at the end of the day, I just want everyone out there to be as happy as freaking possible. Because happiness is an awesome thing. I want to see it spread across this world. So I do my best by wishing you guys nothing but the best when I can. Slice them up, baby. Hey, Roman zombie. Goodbye, Roman zombie. Go back to, oh, the front flip off the body part. Hey, stupid Roman zombies. Go answer back to Julius Caesar, or to whoever your general is. You know how scary a zombie Julius Caesar would be? I know this sounds really random, but think about it. Like, that dude was pretty, he was a pretty smart dude, you know? Oh God, I should be using the saw blade for this. No pantalones, man. We'll be here to save the day, man. I will save it from you guys, the pantalones people, because they have pantalones. You can actually see. Hey, yellow ticket. Anything on you? No. But you can see, yeah, that they have pantalones. So by default, you know, we can't be friends. I'm sorry. So listen, if you guys ever meet this guy, not me in real life. In real life, listen, I am a man of pants. Okay, I support pants. But in game, man, in Last Day on Earth, once the apocalypse hits, all rules go out the window, all right? Things hit the fan, and pants become outlawed in the land of Star. First thing I'm doing, if I ever run a country, I'm outlawing pants. Why? I don't know. I just kind of have a personal vendetta against pants. Like, what good have they ever done for society? What have pants ever done? Yeah, nothing. Just like that toxic spitter, you did nothing, and I killed you for it. Now, is there gonna be a frenzy giant here I gotta deal with? Because I really don't want to do that. And we're about to use up the rest of the saw blade mace, which I really don't want to do. It's really good for sneak attacking things, so I'm not gonna do that. Hey, buddies, buddy. Hello, I'm right here. Say hello to me. God, won't even say hi to me. I thought it was popular or something. Hopefully we can take them out in time. And we only need like a couple of these guys to drop yellow tickets. And I think these are exactly the people who drop yellow tickets. So I think we came to the right place. Hopefully they'll give us what we're looking for. And nope! Just a crippling sense of disappointment. My favorite sense. Those places up there are frenzy giants. That's definitely something we're not interested in. Maybe we'll luck out and have some of these guys drop yellow tickets, but I think our best bet might honestly be looting these things. Also, if we loot these things, there's a chance we get wrenches. The number one thing that I'm short on to finish the gun bench, and I really want a gun bench, man. It'd be awesome to tear down a bunch of our crappy guns that have like 1 shot left in them and turn them into weapon parts, which eventually we could use to make really good weapons. Like right now, we can make a zip gun with it. But in the next update, we'll be able to make Glocks with it. So, I mean, like a full quality Glock is gonna be better than like a couple rifles that have 1 shot left in them. So listen, out of my advanced college level mathematical skills, I say that it's a good idea. So get mathed. Last day, get mathed. Almost sounds like I'm ah! Are you guys gonna go down easier with a fight? Is it me, or are these guys dropping less than they used to? Like, in terms of yellow tickets, we have not been the luckiest of campers so far. And I like to, I think of myself as a pretty lucky camper. You know, I sold like 29 Girl Scout cookies back when I used to be the leader of the Girl Scouts. Those were, listen, it was a growing business. As a child, I was a businessman. I knew that I had to get it on the thin mint market, man. All right, that stuff's legendary. It's record breaking, and I don't want to die by that turret. Maybe later. Later is not now, though. But, take you out. And as long as none of those neighbors, that second horde over there on the mini-map comes for us, I'm cool with this. Also, another thing I want to ask you guys to get feedback on. Would you guys want to see me incorporate face cam, potentially, into some of these videos? That's one thing that, like, I've always thought of doing, but I kind of don't want to do it. Because maybe you guys, like, won't like it. And you guys really like the videos so far. So it's always, like, weird to me to try and change them. Because I don't want to change things that you guys are really loving so far. So it's just kind of like a random question there. But I'd love to hear feedback. Even, like, every once in a while on maybe a video that'll have, like, more reactions. Like me opening up weapon crates, which we have 20 of. I can't wait to open you. 30! Never mind, dude. I swear that number said 20 before. But yeah, we got 30 weapon crates, so I want to open that up, lickety frickin' and splickety. But you, my turret dude. Yay! He doesn't fight back! Woo! My favorite type of fighting. The one that involves not fighting back. Hopefully there's some yellow tickets in there, dude. These turrets, they're always guarding some really good stuff. Because who the hell puts turrets up next to, like, an empty bottle? Nobody. You put turrets up next to rubber parts and blue spray paint. All right, I mean, besides the fact you could probably go to Home Depot and get those. It's the apocalypse. There's no Home Depot. Home Depot is a lie and a scam. Okay, but for real, guys, can we get those yellow tickets going? I really want to go open a chest here. Ow. Okay, I will. Hand-to-hand combat. On guard. Yeah, what up? Fight me IRL. I'll do that to you. All right, although I might kind of hand the sticks over to my character in-game to handle the fighting. I control him now whenever I get into a fight in real life. Haven't been in one yet. Whenever I get into a massive fight in real life, I'll open up my phone and be like, Mr. No Pantalones, I need you to do this. And he'll be like, I understand. I will do it. And I also understand the fact that I made a big mistake because I did not equip any guns. Well, hopefully this thing doesn't break, but I know that it will. Oh God, yeah, it will. All right, get back to fighting. All right. They're getting the shotgun rain, mainly because, oh, out with your legs. Shotgun rain's aiming for the legs today. Get them at the decaps. All right, guys, so I've invested into some really high quality and lethal weaponry. It is a shovel. This stuff is next level, 27 damage. It's like a spike devastator, except I can dig your grave after I get you. Totally didn't have that one ready, but holy hell do I feel smooth after that. Like a baby's bosom. But you gonna have any loot for me up here? Random desk? Are you saving any tickets for the ticket counter? You're trying to get that oversized teddy bear? I'm trying to get that oversized teddy bear. Except in my case, my oversized teddy bear would be an M16, brand freaking new. But I think we're on the same team. We want our own form of oversized teddy bears. I love the noise this makes. I have not used the shovel enough to appreciate the thud it makes when it bangs against the brains of these guys. Shotgun, rain. Oh God, this is a fast one, dude. Look at him hauling that booty. Don't haul the booty. Haul it away. Woo. Oh, that's a lot of angry people over there. Hey guys. Hello there. My name is Star. I have a shovel. Would you like to negotiate? Oh, they want to negotiate. They want to negotiate. Not my type of negotiation, though. Oh God, this could actually be really bad. Because, oh, we're running the wrong way. Oh God, dude. Yeah, we barely have any medical supplies. Oh God. Oh God, we made a mistake. All right, YOLO. Hopefully I can get it. If I have to, I can use this thing. Ah! Come on, take him out faster. Nope, not working. Not working. Oh God. What kind of, communist propaganda is this? Why is there a random dead guy here? I think that would imply that I have died in this run, and that has never happened at all, and mistakes were definitely not made of any variety. I never make mistakes. Oh God. Don't worry guys though, I got enough carrot stew and vitamin C to avenge myself, all right? So, oh God, they're already coming after me. Oh my God, no. Bad zombies, go away. Bad, no, go get home runs somewhere else. Eat this sledgehammer on a stick. All right, your overlord over here. This Dingus, the commander in the back, he's gonna meet his fate from the great shotgun raid. Can you give me a yellow ticket? What the hell, dude? I seriously think I'm cursed to forever get the one thing that I never actually want. I don't even care about sneak attacking you right now, my dude. Too stressful. I don't have enough clothes. I'm too naked for this. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not too naked for that. What the hell? Every frenzy giant we've killed's given us a red ticket. Is today opposite day? It has to be. I'm also gonna make sure not to use too much of the shotgun. Want to save as much of it as possible. Oh! That wasn't oh, that was his legs. Dude, why has the shotgun become a leg killer? Hey, there's the yellow tickets we wanted. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a toxic abomination. Will you finally have the yellow ticket I want? Or are you gonna be a cool dude and give me a red ticket too, when I don't want it? Okay, no, he gave me what we wanted. We are one away from what we wanted. Guten Tag, will be the happy campers. Only the happiest campers, yeah? Oh God, stop hitting me so hard though. My pantalones can only take so much, dude. These pantaloons weren't built for combat. Well, actually, that's exactly what they were built for, but they... Ignore what I said. Just eat sledgehammer. No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh no, never mind. I saw the green ticket. Yes! That's exactly what we wanted. I'll come back for the rest of that associated stuff. Right now, there's only one thing I'm interested in, and that's opening up that yellow box. I promised it to you guys. This recording actually ended up going way longer than I expected. Totally not because mistakes were made, and totally not because I died in the hallway of arms to things. That'd be preposterous. How could you even begin to say such things? I could never die. I'm invincible. I am like a god. I am Zeus. I'm like a Zeus had a baby with Poseidon and a little bit of Thor. I am a god. But can I be godly enough to get something good out of the yellow crate? The final thing we do today is awesome. We got the green paint we need for a new paint job. 2 weapon parts. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, some yellow paint, an engine part. This might not be the greatest ever, but for what we needed, this is exactly what we needed. So, make sure to tune in next time, not only for the 1.6 update, but for a brand spanking new paint job on our thing, because we're totally going to be getting that. But other than that, it's going to go ahead and wrap it up with me for now. I cannot wait for tomorrow. I really hope you guys cannot wait for tomorrow. Check back here. As soon as that update's out, I'll try to have a video out within an hour or two, as fast as freaking possible. And I'm gonna rain the awesomeness down on you. But other than that, it's gonna wrap it up with me for now. Thank you guys all for watching. This was a fantastic day. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.